It depicts the carrying out the traditional ways, carrying stories through dance and motions. Normally, he or she would compose a song, and the song would be sort of a addressed to he or his grandfather. Many achievements, different things that normal people wouldn't do or cannot would do, and it makes a individual more apparent or more recognized in the thing. The one that we practice or use practically every year is called jurukak. Jurukak is in English is attack. Uh, Jurukak now is a challenge in another community. Prior to that, because Jurukak was a lot easier to do and prepare, but then there were several, I think 5 other Yup'ik dancing ceremonies. Long-nosed old woman, and even before the word Halloween was ever introduced, the word Halloween, people practiced the old ways, even before they heard there was a Halloween. So they dressed up in differently, that kind of thing. So another one was the Daitnawa, means bring it, bring it. Daitnawa is a cousins and first cousins that are teasing cousins. You know, if I had a teasing cousin in Catholic, he or she would make a song for me and ask for something that's totally impossible to catch or bring. And that means if you bring something that's nearly impossible to catch and bring it at the ceremony, you get real big high praises. Daiknawa means bring it. And of course, there's a queen and a chief. Either could be a queen from Catholic or a king from Stebbins, or vice versa. They would buy many things, something that normally a house wouldn't buy for themselves, meaning that they would be happy to give that gift to their opponent. So your opponent tried to match that. And they know for our ancestors know fact, the more you give, the more you get back. And it shows that you can provide for your family as well. So our style is the Yup'ik dance style is the from the Nelson Island side. Our grandfathers and grandmothers brought up those motions and songs. There are still several songs that were brought up many generations ago from the island, and we still continue to sing those because we honored the composer. If your son went out hunting and caught his first bird, then the grandmother would take the inside out and stuff it with grass and hang it. And that would apply to many other kits there. That first kits would be hanging in the azir. So it was when it was time to for the potlatch, they would introduce an individual by name, Yup'ik name, and tell a story that this grandson caught this. The songs mimic the movements of animals, ravens, birds, seals, and it's usually some achievements. What you did, what you caught, and how you mimic the movements, that kind of thing. It takes time for a person to compose the song because you need the movements involved with the song as well.
I moved to Stebbins 3 years ago. I experienced a new culture and learned about Yupik songs and dances. Eventually, I had the honor to be invited to do my first dance with my family. I also had the honor to perform in the Churukak or Challenge Dance Festival, where the Stebbins community gathered together to honor their traditions, as well as invite other villages to help celebrate it.